Welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today I'm going to review an idea that I had all about my earth auger. Now this will apply if you've got like a fishing auger or regular post hole auger like I have here. I did a review on this Taz post hole auger. If you want, I'll put a link at the end of the video so you can actually see the review I did, and there's a couple of good tips in there. But the first thing I like to mention is take a look at that earth auger. How do you transport that? And that's the first thing I thought, is how do you transport that? Because I want to show you something right here. Stay right there. Now can you see on the end of there, it's all lubed up? Well, that's because if you don't lube them up, they'll just rust and you'll never get your auger on. So this is the earth auger like this. And how do you transport this thing? Because, you know, if you're in your truck, you know, putting it in the back of your truck like that, well, guess what? Something's going to be touching the end of that goober right there, right? So I like to have everything transportable, and I like to store it in my shed in a nice specific way. And I thought this is a great idea, a low cost, easy way. And all it is a milk crate. So let's go over and take a look at the milk crate, and I'll show you how I just cut out some parts of the milk crate and put some little strips in there, some rubber strips for some cushioning, and you're going to see how easy this went together, and only a milk crate. So let's take a look. Okay, so there you go. There's the milk crate right there, and all I did was just cut out 4 little slots for the handles to sit in, and I just had my multi-tool, but you know what, you could figure out pretty much anything just to cut these. You know, that's very simple, right? I mean, even a handsaw would be no problem cutting them slots out there. And I just had some of this extra foam hanging around. I just stuck the foam on the bottom here, and that's it. So let's take a look and see what it looks like inside the crate, and how it makes it so much easier for transporting and storing. Okay, so let's take a good look there. And it might be hard to tell, but I'm about, well, you can see how far away I am from the bottom there. So I got lots of clearance in there. And of course, inside the box here will be all my spare parts for the auger itself. So that gives me a lot of room for storage in here as well. Just on the bottom, you don't want to touch that greasy tip on the bottom there. And this is what it looks like here. So I just put some yellow paint here, just on the end here. And this will not go near this throttle cable. And it's in there pretty tight. Like you can see, I'm going side to side here, and it will not hit that throttle cable. And you can see how it just goes along the side here, and you got lots of clearance here. I mean, this side here's got the air filter on it, and if you take a look down here, it just sits right in the cradle there, and it's a pretty tight fit. And I mean, cutting it out was just the simplest part. And of course, this is the muffler side, and it's got lots of clearance there. It's not going to rub on anything. It's not going to touch anything. And I think that is ideal. So how do you actually move this around? Well, I'll show you. Okay, so you want to transport this around. You want to move it around. No, you don't lift it by the handles. You still have the handles from the milk crate here. Just pick it up. Put it anywhere you want. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take this out to my shed, and I'll show you where I store it. And I'll tell you what, is that such an easy idea with such an easy product that is available anywhere, just your regular milk crate. So let's go out to the shed and I'll show you where I store it. Okay, we're out at the shed, and I just thought I'd show you. There's the one auger, and I've actually got another one in the back. So yeah, that was part of my review I did. And if we just take a look at my shelf here, for all the people who've never seen the shelf, on the one side of my storage shed for all my stuff, and there she is right there, tucked in there, nice and neat. Don't have to worry about the greasy tip on the bottom, storing it sideways or anything. Very easy to go. And I'm going to show this auger in the summertime how it works. how it works with these two augers, not just one. And so what do you think? Is that a good idea or what? Well, what do you think? I think that's a very easy and simple way to transport your auger head. And you know, when it comes down to thinking about these ideas, well, I just love to share them. And if it helps you out, well, you know, I think that's just great. Leave me a comment down below if you think this was a good idea and whether it's something that you could use as well. And, well, feel free to use it and maybe even improve on it, right? So thanks for joining me here today. And if you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe. Come back again and let's have some more fun. Cheers.